Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking off the final go-home show before WEDF Battleground, and we have a brawl backstage between Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman, as these two cannot wait for WEDF Unforgiven. There are rumors that Samoa Joe, Strowman, and Abyss will be competing in a triple threat match. Oh my goodness, Strowman with a drop kick. But looks like Strowman and Joe cannot wait. Last week on Smackdown, these two got into it, as Samoa Joe got into it with a massive brawl with Braun Strowman. As Rosemary and Abyss from Decay continue their mind games on these two. Wait. In another area, Adam Page and PAC are brawling are backstage brawling too. All hell is broken loose here on Smackdown. There's no love lost between these two. PAC defeated Adam Page last time on Smackdown, debuting the new Brutalizer finisher. A submission victory for the bastard PAC. Hangman Page is not letting it go. And wait, Dolph Ziggler! He's got the jump on Wade Barrett backstage. Dolph Ziggler was jumped by the entire group of Redemption in the contract signing between Joshua Bishop and Dolph Ziggler last time on SmackDown. Oh my goodness, a Joshua Bishop from behind. Should have seen that coming. As the champion and challenger for WEDF Battleground are going at it, you gotta wonder if Dolph Ziggler is 100% going into that fight. And right now, Dolph Ziggler might not even make it to WEDF Battleground in one piece if half of the Redemption has their way, but Dolph Ziggler is holding his own. But Joshua Bishop, the numbers game might be a little bit too much, as the Redemption are getting the jump in the locker room. Now wait, Dominik Mysterio is taking it to his father, Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio trying to fight back. Rey Mysterio has had enough of Dominik Mysterio's actions, with him debuting alongside the Judgment Day and taking out Mysterio following Mysterio's defeat. To Shelton Benjamin out 383 Smackdown. All hell is broken loose before the go-home show before Battleground. Who's going to retain these WEDF superstars? I think we finally restored some order as we are live from Trenton, New Jersey, as we are on the final stop before WEDF Battleground, and we're about to have a huge grudge match, perhaps ending the rivalry between Finn Balor and R-Truth. And here comes the man who's vowing to save professional wrestling. Finn Balor costs R-Truth the Money in the Bank briefcase, and R-Truth, having no love lost, taking it to Finn Balor. And this match is not even started. We have even more chaos here to begin WEDF Smackdown. R-Truth was defeated by Hangman Page on 301 Smackdown, and R-Truth is laughing at Finn Balor right now. R-Truth has gone insane since losing the Money in the Bank briefcase. Much in thanks to Finn Balor, who pretty much cost R-Truth the opportunity on 379 Smackdown before WEDF Unforgiven. And right now, Finn Balor is fighting back against the demented, twisted R-Truth. And a Pele kick. This match has not even started yet. I mean, it's all hell is broken loose here on SmackDown. R-Truth, whipping Balor into the barricade. I mean, is this match even going to get underway here? And Balor had enough. He did not want R-Truth to cash in and affect his WEDF Championship match that he had against Dolph Ziggler at Unforgiven. And R-Truth is taking exception to that. R-Truth throws Balor into the ring, and finally, this match gets underway. R-Truth laughing at Finn Balor, but Finn Balor taking R-Truth into the corner. Balor just took his jacket off. Wait. Balor, his signature drop kick. And wait, Balor. And get into this early. The coup de grace. The coup de grace. Will this be it? 1, 2. It's over. And R-Truth has only one person to blame, and that's himself. Finn Balor looking stronger than ever, and perhaps Dolph Ziggler and Joshua Bishop will be watching this as well. Wait, Finn Balor not done. I think he's had enough of R-Truth here. I think Balor wants to put R-Truth out of his misery. This is a side of Finn Balor we've not seen before. A coup de grace, another one. Here for the #1 contender for the WEDF Women's Championship, Ember Moon. Finally, there's some respect around here. The undefeated Ember Moon, the NXT champion, will be facing the WEDF Women's World Champion Lita at Battleground. That's right, Sin Cara may have broken his neck in that tag match on the last episode of United. Well, up next is our second matchup of the night. A continuation of the vacant SmackDown Tag Team World Tag Team Championship Tournament as the Usos take on the Viking Raiders. And that match is up next. The Usos looking to get redemption of their own. As the Usos defeated the up-and-coming team of the Street Profits last time on SmackDown in a very competitive matchup, while the Viking Raiders defeated Redemption in a little controversial fashion on the last episode of United, as Eric knocked out Tyler Breeze with the knee, and Breeze was bleeding like hell after that. Here comes the undefeated Viking Raiders. They made quite an impact in the tag team division here on SmackDown in their short time here.
Opponents at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders!
That's right, the Viking Raiders undefeated. And they've gone to war, making their presence known in that 8-man tag team match in their debut. As it involved the Street Profits teaming up with them to face the Bar and Redemption. The Bar actually lost to the upstart Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. And this match is underway. Jimmy Uso taunting Eric. And Eric has enough of that, taking out Uso. The Viking Raiders as Smash Mouth as they come. They are fighting machines, and the Usos gotta be careful. The Usos are former tag team champions. As they actually lost the World Tag Team Championships to the Wyatt family at Summerfest. Thanks to the Wyatt family's passing and the trade between the Usos and the New Day, those World Tag Team Championships have been vacated. And the Usos definitely want to get those World Tag Team Championships back in their possession. And now look at the Usos working together. Oh, slingshot Samoan drop. And then Jey Uso just yeeted him. But Eric rebounding there. Oh man, what a knee. Now a tag to the big man, the 330-pound Ivar. I mean, this man is scary athletic for his size. Oh my, look at the strength. Oh, what teamwork. Right there. And a spinning heel kick. But this locomotive into the cover. Only a 1 count. Oh, Uso. Gets knocked down by a clothesline. The 330-pound Ivar as Jey Uso is in the wrong predicament here. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, power slam into the cover. 1, 2, and no. Remember, the Usos actually became the inaugural World Tag Team Championship champions after the title was revived on episode 346 Raw, as they defeated the Dream Team in a TLC Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match to be crowned the World Tag Team Champions. Look at the Usos working together, trying to isolate Eric from the big man. Oh, no one home there for Jimmy Uso. Ever since they changed their hairstyle, it's been easier to recognize them. And the Ula follow around Jimmy Uso's neck also makes a difference. And here's another power slam, pop-up power slam. Only gets a 2 count. And Jimmy Uso's in trouble. Oh, Jey Uso with a cheap shot. That's exactly what the Usos need to do. Oh, and a super kick to get back in this match. That's why they are former tag team champions. And oh, double super kick. Another super kick. Trying to ground and pound the 330-pounder. He's too close to the ropes. Ivar trying to fight back, trying to fight out of this predicament. Smash mouth as you come. I was wondering if they're going to try to do the same thing to Tyler Breeze. Spine buster, sit down spine buster. Into the cover. As Jimmy Uso knows that Jay needs to make a tag. Otherwise it could be game over for the Usos. Who are seemingly a part of Triple H's new group of Evolution. Along with Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. As the Usos helped the return of Batista on episode 383 SmackDown, and now the Usos back in it. Tag to Jimmy Uso. Oh, going for the arm and the leg. Oh, Uso splash to the leg. Take out the big man. He can't do anything. Uso's part of the seemingly new group of Evolution / Bloodline. Roman Reigns joins sides with the devil. I'm not sure if Roman Reigns is going to be here tonight. Oh! Cross body.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. As Eric is the first man in this match. They got Jimmy Uso with a couple of clotheslines. Uso's back in it. Oh, and a big right hand. Oh, and a super kick. Big Night has chop. And another super kick. This time maybe taking out Eric for good, but Ivar gets in it and breaks that pinfall up. Oh, taking out the big man again. What's Jay doing? Jay thinking something high risk. Oh! Oh, we got caught. Look at the power. Look at the power of Eric catching Jey Uso in midair. The Viking Raiders maybe looking to end it right here. Jimmy Uso is dying for a tag here. And so far, the Viking Raiders are doing their best to isolate the Usos. Oh, wait. Jimmy Uso. Oh, a kick to the gut. And again, taking out Ivar. Jimmy Uso playing dirty here, and oh man! Referee has a 5 count to abide to that the Usos have to abide to, but it looks like this might be it. Jimmy Uso helping his brother out, and this could be the beginning of the end. It's about to be one and done for Eric and Ivar. Down goes the big man again. Hooks the leg. We have a 1. We got a 2. We got a 3, and the match is over. And the Usos are headed to WEDF Battleground, and they will be facing either Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate or Legado del Fantasma. What a victory for the former World Tag Team Champions as they look to reclaim those World Tag Team titles. Strong words from the Usos as they claim that they're going to smash either Bate and Dunn or Legado del Fantasma to become the New World Tag Team Champions. The Usos look very focused on it. Oh, there she is again. She's taken Abyss into a new direction. Strong words from Rosemary, who's clearly gotten into the heads of Joe and Strowman. What does it mean? Good work. They already tried to take out Dolph Ziggler again. What does Joshua Bishop mean by that? A surprise for Wade Barrett's work in Redemption? By the way, there's no sign of Breeze and Kid tonight, as Breeze might have broke his face. Or I've had a broken nose. Dolph Ziggler has went home for the night, looking to recover from his injuries. Well, it's time for our next matchup of the night, as this debuting Ridge Holland is in for a fight. But I'm not sure if he wants to go against his opponent tonight. It's another debuting superstar as well. And the dogs are coming barking here. Here comes the well-awaited debut of this man right here. He's as intense as he comes.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds,
the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rick Steiner, the nephew of Scott Steiner. Here comes a blue chip rookie. Here comes Braun Breaker. This man is as bad as they come. He's as tough as they come. And I don't want to be Ridge Holland here tonight. As he could very well be fed to the dogs here. This man is impressive. I've heard nothing but impressive things about him. And he's making his WEDF debut. Here tonight on Smackdown. Ridge Holland, I suggest, he wants to fight. Believe me, Ridge Holland is a fighter. But going against Braun Breaker, I don't like his chances. I really don't. Now Braun Breaker right off the bat with a spear. Look how fast he hit him with that. Braun Breaker almost hit 20 miles an hour off the jump. And look at this power. Look at the power Breaker. Power slam. Press slam, power slam. Isn't it already? 2, 3, and that was almost as short as Matt Icorn's match against JBL at WrestleMania 3.
here is your winner,
Or Stone Cold Steve Austin defeating Ted DiBiase in Season 2 of WEDF. That was impressive. Braun Breaker's made his statements known here on Smackdown. Wait, who the hell? That's Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller with a... No. Oh, a stomp. Hit that float over stunner and a stomp. But Grayson Waller said he was going to make an impact in his debut. And he's made quite the impact here, taking that Braun Breaker. Oh no, he's gonna, oh, he stomped him on the floor. This bastard. Look at him just balling here. That's the Grayson Waller effect, isn't it? Oh, look at this. He's telling our ring announcer to announce him as the winner of the match. Some debut we had here of Grayson Waller. Well, ladies and gentlemen, WEDF Battleground is right around the corner, and this match has officially been confirmed. It's a monster match, triple threat match. The newly reborn Monster Abyss, the Samoa Submission Machine Samoa Joe, and the Monster Among Men, Braun Strowman, go to war. Well, Joe was actually at the hand of a running power slam by Strowman. Look, Strowman was actually going to win that match, but the Abyss took out Strowman. Oh, wait, Strowman again! Taking out Samoa Joe. These two were not done with each other. We already saw these two fight each other backstage early on, and now they're going at it. Braun Strowman is in action tonight against a former WEDF champion, John Morrison, who's maybe not 100% headbutt by Joe, and these two are going at it again. And who's going to break it up between these two? We've already tried to have security come out and try to break it up between these two. I mean, there's no way of stopping these two monsters. Oh, my. Abyss and Strowman have actually had a little bit of history here, as well as Strowman and Joe. Strowman choked out Braun Strowman before WEDF Summerfest. And look at this. Oh, these two still fighting at it. And Abyss actually defeated Braun Strowman in the King of the Ring tournament where the ring actually broke. And Braun Strowman is not done with Samoa Joe here. It's all come to a head between these three monsters. And it looks like Strowman doesn't want to make Joe make it until, Strowman's going to make sure that Joe doesn't make it to Battleground in one piece. Joe might have a broken hand there. But Strowman just mocking Joe. Oh, and a right hand. And Strowman getting ready for his match later on tonight. But up next, the WEDF Intercontinental Championship is on the line. The challenger PAC, after defeating Hangman Page last time on Smackdown, takes on the fighting champion Apollo Crews, who has been impressive since winning the WEDF Intercontinental Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Well, here comes the man that said the legend of PAC, or the legend of Neville, is done, is dead. And the bastard PAC is alive and well. And now he's come out, basically killed his theme song as well now. He's come out to a new theme. I mean, this man's been ruthless. He's been vicious ever since losing the Cruiserweight Championship to Pete Dunne as well as being caused an afterthought in the Summerfest Battle Royal, which really culminated all of this. But Hangman Page made his debut and last eliminated the former Neville from that match to win that Battle Royal. Now PAC has an opportunity to become the new WEDF Intercontinental Champion as he takes on the upstart Apollo Crews. Here comes Apollo Crews, and he has been impressive as hell since winning the Intercontinental Championship. Crown jewel of WEDF. Defeated John Morrison on episode 373 Smackdown. And a return match at Unforgiven also defeated John Morrison. Apollo Crews has been impressive in his action and in all of his matches as well. Apollo Crews is undefeated in WEDF. But PAC has also been, I believe, undefeated since going into a new trance, a new foundation for his career, a new name change.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 217 pounds, D-Boss Tank Pat! And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
PAC actually lost to Hangman Page on 375 Smackdown, which really made him snap and have that new change in character and his name. Well, Apollo Crews, on the other hand, he's defeated Rey Mysterio in non-title matches, defeated Shelton Benjamin, John Morrison twice, a former WEDF champion, John Morrison, former two-time WEDF champion, also challenged for the WEDF Championship early on this season. Match is underway. PAC has taken it to the Intercontinental Champion early on in this match. Oh, he got caught. Apollo Crews, a freakish athlete. Freakishly strong, freakishly athletic. Defeated Cedric Alexander on episode 383 Smackdown as well. He's been a fighting machine. Snatch suplex into a cover. Only gets a 1 count. Defeated Shelton Benjamin to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Shelton Benjamin defeated Rey Mysterio in his return match. It's PAC going up to the top rope. Apollo Crews trying to cut him off in the pass, but oh, look at this power! Look at the power of Crews! What a power bomb! Not quite the Crews control power bomb. And there's an enziguri right to the eardrum of PAC. Power swoop in the corner. Look at this. Oh! Gets him up into a short power bomb. There's 2 and only 2 count. Oh, PAC. Only playing a little possum there. What's this bastard thinking here? Oh! Run on the barricade there. Referee count to 4 count. I know these superstars don't want to get counted out here. I don't think that's PAC's intention here. Springboard drop kick. PAC very calculated in those diving attacks. He doesn't fly around like he used to. He's very calculated about how he flies around nowadays. Now Pac with the clothesline. Oh, Cruz caught him. Back suplex. Nicely done. We're getting treated to a WEDF Intercontinental Championship match. Originally, it looked like Malik Brown, the former WEDF, who's been on the injury list. I'm not sure if he's returning to WEDF anytime soon. Only one count there after losing to Joshua Bishop at Unforgiven. That steel cage was on track to get in the Intercontinental Championship opportunity hunt there. Cruz showing that ricochet strong strength there, and now the athleticism coming into play. That standing star press. There's two, and only a 2 count there. No, Cruz has got to be very careful of that brutalizer. Cruz going up top. Oh! There's cover 1, 2, and no. Wait. Pac caught him. Was playing possum again. Rolls him up. 1. Only a 1 count there to the WEDF Intercontinental Champion, and a drop kick right to the knee. And Pac hitting a Hurricane Rana there from a standing position. Very athletic as well. Pac very athletic in his own right. And oh, the bastard hitting him with a drop kick in the corner. Now going for a little drop. Oh, and trying to kick his head off, but caught him. Cruz caught him, now rolls him up. Small package only gets a 1 count. So for back and forth. Oh, corkscrew there. As these two are going back and forth in this Intercontinental Championship match. This match. Reversal now by Apollo Crews as it tries to overpower Pac. And Pac with a super kick. Now Pac into the cover. 1. There's 2. And no. Apollo Crews rolling to the outside. Oh, Pac going up top. Go for a shooting star press. Oh, no one home there. Crash and burn. And Cruz, maybe not hit all that drop kick, but hit that kick to the gut there. And now, rolling Pac inside the ring. Go for his trifecta German suplexes, but no, Pac counters. And now hits a German suplex of his own with a bridge. There's 2. What a counter there, but only gets a 2 count there for his troubles. Whip into the corner. There's those signature kicks in the corner. That made him famous as Neville. I'm sure he doesn't want to hear that from me. We're going to stay away from him after calling him that. And a drop kick. Standing drop kick. And now Pac looking to end it here. Sizing up maybe for another super kick. This time he hits another one. And now he's going for that brutalizer again. Apollo Crews is in trouble here. That's the same move that made Hangman Page tap out in shocking fashion, but Crews too powerful, too strong to get out of that. Can't afford to lose the Intercontinental Championship this early. Now Crews trying to get momentum back in his favor. Oh, clothesline and a kip up. And now Crews getting into another gear. 2 suplexes. Shades of Kurt Angle with those trifecta of German suplexes. And now Crews Looking to set up the end here. But no, Neville counters. And now Neville with a float over Hurricane Rana. I mean, this match has been even so far. It could go either way. And PAC. Look at this. Oh, handspring moonsault. And now PAC looking to Eddie here. Looking for the Black Arrow. The Black Arrow. PAC sizing them up. Wait. It's Hangman Page. And a Page. He just disrupted this Intercontinental Championship match. And Cruz, oh, wait. I don't think that was intended for him. I think that was intended for PAC there. But Adam Page accidentally hit the WEDF Intercontinental Champion. And now these two are going at it again. The hatred between these two has grown immensely since WEDF Summerfest. And, oh, man. And now Apollo Crews taking exception to that. And a trifecta of German suplexes. And a big one-handed spine buster. Crews did not like the fact that his Intercontinental Championship match was interrupted like it did, and Crews control powerbomb to PAC. And now, sizing up Adam Page. I don't think it was intentional, but Crews gonna make him pay regardless. Crews control powerbomb to Page as well. Well, PAC defeated Crews by disqualification, but Apollo Crews remains the WEDF Intercontinental Champion. But I'm damn sure that Crews did not want to win this way. Here comes the former architect of the Shield. Seth Rollins was in a hard-fought contest against Finn Balor on episode 381 Smackdown. He got confronted Triple H. Triple H basically told Rollins just to get lost. Strong words. Seth Rollins has a vision of what's to come for Evolution. He says, everyone's going down. Here comes our next matchup of the night. John Morrison in action.
Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison!
Now John Morrison has gotten the attention of David Finlay, who's vowed to take down the old heads of WEDF. He calls himself the Rebel. He wants to tear down the old establishment so the new generation can rise at the helm. He does not like the fact that John Morrison and Zack Ryder, of all people, are standing in his way. He's made John Morrison the next target. And John Morrison, I'm not sure if he's 100% going into this match.
And his opponent from Charlottesville, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
I don't think John Morrison, I mean, he's a fighter. He wants to get back in the championship hunt, Intercontinental or WEDF. I'm not sure the right idea to go against this man here. A monster among men who is hell-bent on making a statement before his triple threat monster match against Joe and Abyss at Battleground. Morrison trying to take it to the monster, having no effect. Usually those drop kicks knock any man down, not Braun Strowman. Irish whip reversal and a big boot by Strowman. Strowman wants to make a statement out of the former WEDF champion. Morrison maybe not 100% as well. He was attacked by David Finlay on episode 27 United. They made a target by the Rebel. Zack Ryder took offense to that, and Finlay took out Ryder. Morrison trying to fight against off the monster. I mean, he has heart. John Morrison held his own against the likes of CM Punk, Stone Cold, and The Rock in Season 2, which was his time. Strowman looking at trying to make quick work of Morrison here, but Morrison still standing straight, still holding his own against the monster. He got caught. Super kick got caught. Oh, and a clothesline. And a fall-away power slam there. There's 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Braun Strowman again. Snapmare. This time it hits the big boot. And the monster among men is on a roll here. And oh, there's the Rebel himself again. Here's David Finlay, watching this match from afar. Surprised he didn't get involved in this match. Wait, Morrison! Maybe saw Finlay staring at him there, and Morrison maybe trying to take out the monster on the outside. Maybe a count-out victory would be great for him. But oh, Strowman trying to choke out Morrison. Morrison is in trouble on the outside, and Morrison trying to fight out of it. Some jabs to the gut, and breaks out of that. Another dropkick. Just can't knock Strowman off his feet. And it's Strowman with the clothesline. So far, the Shaman of Sexy has not fared well. The Palace of Wisdom has probably told Morrison that Strowman is indeed a monster among men. The Palace of Wisdom maybe not in Morrison's favor. Like, there's a powerbomb there. 1, 2, like, for example, Powers of Wisdom usually gives Morrison good advice. Going against Braun Strowman, man, not the best advice there. And when Strowman's went on a warpath, he's even got the attention of Joshua Bishop and Dolph Ziggler. He did not like the fact that he got choked out by Joe. A kick, that time knocked Strowman down. Strowman's woozy. There's that springboard savate kick into a standing star press. Oh, only gets a 1 count. The flying chuck. And, oh, a leg sweep. And Morrison has life. There's a leg drop. There's one and only a 1 count again. Strowman, he cannot let up against Strowman. Oh, this is why. Jordan Morrison is a former WEDF champion, former 2-time WEDF champion, man who defeated Shawn Michaels and Triple H and CM Punk, Stone Cold, many legends. He's in the ring against a monster. This monster, man, and on Morrison, there's a one-handed choke slam. That reverse choke slam, and Strowman looking to end it here. Maybe sizing out Morrison for the running power slam. But Morrison escapes. A chop block to the leg. John Morrison still resilient. Don't tell me he's going to try to hit the moonlight drive here. Oh, a super kick. That was Strowman again. Corkscrew moon. Standing corkscrew. 2. And again. This time he gets a 2 count. The resiliency of John Morrison has taken it to the monster. You know, Strowman might not be 100% here because he did get into it with Samoa Joe early on tonight. That could very well work in Morrison's favor. Oh. Strowman whipping Morrison into the corner. Morrison again showing that fight. Don't tell me. Morrison sizing up Strowman. Oh! Kick to the head. Is he going to do it? Starship Pain. Is Morrison going to beat Strowman? 2 and no. Strowman kicks out at 2. John Morrison's got to be thinking, what do I got to do to take out this monster? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He caught him. Strowman caught him. Look at the strength. He just manhandled John Morrison. Running power slam. That's all she wrote. 2, 3. And Strowman wiping his face off. He knows John Morrison gave him a sweat. Braun Strowman looking stronger than ever. Defeating maybe his biggest opponent yet. And wait, Samoa Joe! Not done with Braun Strowman. Samoa Joe taking out the monster among men, and these two are going at it again for the 3rd time tonight. They said the hell with Battleground, and Abyss and Rosemary are. Abyss is definitely going to be licking his chops at Battleground as these two are looking to destroy each other. Right hands. Look at Strowman going to work. He went through a hard fought contest and is still taking on one of the toughest men in WEDF, the former undefeated Samoa Joe, who went undefeated for years in WEDF before losing the WEDF Championship to Dolph Ziggler at Summerfest. And he believes that Strowman and Abyss cost him that opportunity. More was Abyss, but he's taking his anger out on Strowman. No love lost between these two. And now, look at this. Joe's trying to take out Strowman's hand. And look at the power of Samoa Joe. Alright. I guess he thought maybe it was a match here. Going for a cover. I mean, this. Who's going to stop these two? And again, a headbutt by the monster. And Joe just kicked him in the head. I mean, my goodness, who's going to stop these two? These two are going to tear each other apart. Wait. Who the hell? These two are still fighting. The lights have went out. Oh my God! It's Abyss! It's Abyss! Reborn Abyss! And a clothesline to Joe! Oh! Abyss is tearing apart. He's destroying Samoa Joe and Braun Strowman. Uppercut knocking down Braun Strowman, and look at this, Abyss is just taking both out like they're nothing. Samoa Joe is rocked. Irish whip back in the ring. Oh, look at that, look at this. What is he doing? What is he? He's manhandling Strowman. And Joe, he just can't, Abyss is unfazed. Abyss is unfazed. Oh my God, oh my God. He just threw 300 pounds like it was nothing. Why should I be surprised? He's done this to Big Show and Khali and Kane and Undertaker and Stone Cold and John Cena over the years. Goldberg, Dolph Ziggler, Mark Henry, Matt Morgan, even Brock Lesnar. And oh, a dominator. Abyss is making a statement before WEDF Battleground. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, what a choke slam. This 385 pounds. Let's have like one arm like it's nothing. He lifted up like it's nothing. What is Abyss doing? We know what Abyss is capable of. I think Abyss has made it very clear that, and now he's trying to tear apart Strowman's hand again. Abyss has made everyone know that what he's capable of. This is the rebirth. Oh, no. Don't tell me he's going to do this. Don't tell me. A double choke slam. To Strowman and Joe. And Abyss is standing tall, heading into WEDF Battleground. There's no doubt that Rosemary is showing approval.
Together forever. Together forever. Together.
Who in the hell is behind that? I mean, we saw a bit. And now that, and now We're going to hear from the WEDF Women's World Champion Lita. Showing respect. I mean, at least there's some respect going on around here. Lita and Ember Moon looking to tear the house down at Battleground. Battleground is right around the corner. We finally made it to WEDF Battleground. I apologize for the little wait. It's been one hell of a ride so far. Anyway, we're kicking off our pre-show as the New Day will be challenged by the Maverick Clubs, Rusev and Drew McIntyre, who won a number one contenders match in a triple threat tag team match on Raw. And now the World Tag Team Championship will be on the line as we will crown new champions after it was vacated. Who will face the Usos? We'll find out on United, whether it be Dunn and Bate or Legado del Fantasma. Also, the WEDF United States Championship is on the line as Smokey defends against the newcomer Logan Paul, who has taken over the group of Rusev, McIntyre, and Jinder Mahal. Also, the WEDF Women's World Championship is on the line as the undefeated Ember Moon takes on the Women's Champion Lita. I believe Lita's first defense since defeating Sasha Banks at Summerfest. I mean, Unforgiven. Also, a huge six-man tag is set to take place as X-Star has some allies as the Brotherhood team up with Star to take on the Bullet Club. As X-Star teams wins, he gets AJ Styles one-on-one. Also, this match is made official. The WEDF Intercontinental Championship will be defended by Apollo Crews against Hangman Page and PAC. As Crews vows to hold on to the Intercontinental Championship, but these two, PAC and Hangman, look to win gold. Also, Bayley with the newly formed group of Damage Control look to take on Becky Lynch for the WEDF Women's Championship. Will the numbers game be too much for Becky Lynch to handle? Also, this match, this Monster Mash triple threat match, Extreme Rules, whatever you want to call it, Abyss, Braun Strowman, Samoa Joe. These three are going to go to war. And then will there be anything left? Also, a triple threat match that was made on Raw. The final boss, The Rock, John Cena, the man who never gives up, and the Texas Rollins, Stone Cold Steve Austin will fight in the triple threat. The winner goes on to challenge the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series. Speaking of the World Heavyweight Championship, a dream match, years in the making. Kurt Angle challenges Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. Will Bryan's Cinderella run continue, or will Kurt Angle reclaim the World Heavyweight Championship yet again? And finally, the WEDF Championship is on the line. Dolph Ziggler defends against Joshua Bishop. Is it time for the main attraction to claim the throne, or does Dolph Ziggler still have something left in the tank after carrying WEDF all of Season 4 on Smackdown? And also, our next match of the night will determine if Edge goes on to Battleground to face Randy Orton in a hardcore match. But first, he's got to get through Triple H. And this is no disqualification, no count out for only Triple H. Edge cannot get counted out or disqualified, otherwise he will not get his hands on Randy Orton at WEDF Battleground. It's all or nothing for Edge with the odds stacked against him one more time.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game! Triple H!
This is the final obstacle for the Radar Superstar Edge. He got through Roman Reigns despite not being able to use the spear. Roman Reigns lost thanks to Edge using the RKO of all finishers. Then last time on Smackdown, Edge defeated Batista with the figure 4 in a submission match. But now, this is Triple H's playground here. No holds barred, no disqualification, no countouts for Triple H only. And Triple H, he is the cerebral assassin for a reason. Don't let his age fool you. Triple H is still dangerous as ever in that ring. Triple H was unable to compete at Unforgiven, but still brought out Roman Reigns along with Randy Orton to defeat Edge and Shawn Michaels, taking out Shawn Michaels indefinitely. We have not heard from the Heartbreak Kid since then. Considering how ruthless Evolution is, this new group of Evolution, Shawn Michaels has told me that he might not wrestle again. Unforgiven might have been the last time we saw the Heartbreak Kid in a WEDF ring. And Edge says he's not going to go down like Shawn Michaels. He's not going to go down like Christian. He's fighting for every single one of them. And wait, Triple H trying to cut off Edge in the past. And this match is underway. Triple H already knows what's at stake here. Already taking it to the Radar Superstar. And Edge cannot use anything in his favor in this match. Edge is the Radar Superstar. But Triple H acting like the ultimate opportunist here. If there's any man that can fight out of this, it is the ultimate opportunist Edge, who has found weaknesses in Evolution's game heading up to this final encounter. Right. Triple H has already taken it to Edge here as he throws him in the ring. That could very well be game over for Edge. Remember, Edge was taken out by Randy Orton, but made his return after Orton punted his best friend Christian at Summerfest, which reignited that rivalry between Edge and Randy Orton. Edge said, I want one more match with you, Randy Orton. Orton basically lured Edge into this gauntlet, this Evolution gauntlet. And Edge, big forearm, referee not counting, surprisingly. Oh, spinning heel kick. Edge finally getting some offense here. Knocking down Triple H. And Triple H again grounds the Edge with the right hand. Reversal by Edge. Edge with the back elbow. Edge has really evolved his game. No pun intended for Evolution. Another reversal into the, outside the rope. And Triple H rolling outside the ring. Triple H telling the referee not to count. He's got this. Triple H using every part of the ringside area to his advantage. And speaking of the game taking advantage of every opportunity, steel steps, all legal for Triple H, and throws him right on top of Edge. Right to the face, and Edge might be down and out for the count. Triple H is as cerebral as they come. Remember what he did to Bobby Lashley at WEDF Summerfest inside that Hell in a Cell match. Despite losing alongside Randy Orton to Finn Balor the Demon Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley at Return of the Beast. Triple H has rebounded. Even despite losing to Smokey and King of the Ring, Triple H has rebounded. Triple H has found a way he's found a way to remain as dangerous as ever. And Edge reversing after those two hard right hands. And a face buster. Vintage Triple H into the cover now. Triple H knows he's got to win this. He wants to end it as quickly as possible. Edge still fighting back. Edge showing resiliency. Edge has been resilient in this whole Evolution Gauntlet. And Triple H taunting Edge right here. Talking smack. And oh, Edge took exception to that. Whip in the corner. Edge with a spear into the corner. Shoulder first. And a big knee. Edge fighting with all he's got. Fighting with a bunch of heart here. And oh! Vintage Edge right there. And Edge into the cover. There's 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Edge knows he's got to do a lot more to take out Triple H, the game. The King of Kings. Because if Edge loses, he does not get Randy Orton. There's a suplex. Again, hook in the leg. There's 1. And only a 1 count. Edge. Continue the offense. Edge is back in control of this match. Swinging neck breaker. And there's a clothesline going to the outside. Is Triple H. No, Triple H holds on. Shoulders to the gut. And now a double A spine buster. Saves of the legendary Arn Anderson. A role model for Triple H. Triple H maybe emulated the Evolution again in its new form, the 4 Horsemen. Maybe 5 Horsemen there. Oh, Triple H going for a power slam, but no. Going for it again. No, Edge fighting out of it. Edge says, I'm not having any of that. And now Edge with a clothesline. And Triple H trying to retreat here. Triple H is struggling to get to his feet. And Edge. This is all legal here. Oh! Not using any weapons there. Edge knows, definitely knows what he's got to do. I know Edge. I know he can. I know he can't stand not being able to use any weapons. Oh! There's that signature DDT. Edge knows he wanted to use those steel steps. He wants to use a steel chair. And now Edge maybe looking to hit his ultimate weapon. Oh, wait! Oh, Triple H counted him into a pedigree. He counted the spear into a pedigree. Oh my goodness! 2 and no, Edge kicked out. I thought that was game over for Edge. And Triple H cannot believe it. I think Edge was busted open earlier, but the cut has been stopped. And Triple H with a face buster. Oh no. Triple H. Oh no. He don't tell. He's going for his ultimate weapon, the Equalizer, the Sledgehammer. This has put away so many superstars. Remember, he pedigreed Brock Lesnar on that Sledgehammer at WrestleMania 2, for example. Oh, wait, Edge tripped him. Edge Triple H on his own hammer. RKO. And now Edge sizing up Triple H. Can Edge do it? Spear. A spear. Spear. 3. Edge is going on to Battleground. to battle Randy Orton. And it will be a hardcore match. Edge has done it. He's ran through the entire Evolution Gauntlet. What a victory for the Rated R Superstar. The ultimate opportunity struck again. Wait. Oh, it's Roman Reigns. The head of the table. Going for Superman punch. Edge blocked it. And Edge DDT to the big dog. To the Tribal Chief. And Edge. Hey, look at the size up Roman for the spear. He couldn't use it. And their first encounter, Roman Reigns countered. And now Roman Reigns trying to smash Edge, trying to make sure he does not make it to WEDF Battleground. We had a feeling that Evolution had an extra trick in their pocket if Edge won. But Edge fighting back. Edge is fighting back. All he's got left. Against the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who broke the shield, who stabbed the shield in the back. Man who took out his former brother, Dean Ambrose. And has Seth Rollins going crazy here. Wait, Edge! There goes Roman! Pulls onto the outside. Edge standing tall. Wait! Randy Orton! Edge's Battleground opponent! Going for the RKO, no! Edge countered! Spear! Edge is standing tall, heading into WEDF Battleground. The Rated R Superstar Edge has had everything thrown at him but the kitchen sink, but still remains standing tall. Will Edge finally be able to get his revenge on the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton? And whoa. It's Paul Heyman. What the hell is he doing here? The Advocate, Paul Heyman. Wait, this is Frank Dog. We will see you on United and then WEDF Battleground. We will see you later.
Also, buds,